Well guys, I just discovered a brand new niche house and I'm really excited to share it with you. Want to find out more? Then stay tuned. Scott here with another fragrance review. Welcome. I'm glad you guys found me. I hope you guys are doing well. Everybody's staying safe. Thank you for coming to the channel. If you guys have been to the channel before, a big thank you to you. If you're just discovering this channel for the first time, welcome. I'm glad to have you a part of my family and a part of the journey. But before we get started about this brand new fragrance house that I'm so excited about, let me first tell you, if you're a fan of anything having to do with fragrance related content, then you found the right channel. Go ahead and click that red subscribe button down below and go ahead and hit that like button if you find anything of value today. Thank you so much for being here. And so let's just dive right in. The new company that I'm talking about is a company called Preciouslisquids. Now they are a faith-based company, which appeals to me. But just to let you know, they are all inclusive, and if you have no faith, that's okay. This fragrance house is still for you. They make excellent artisan fragrances. They're an amazing discovery, and you can pick up just about every one of these fragrances for $125. And of course, I'm talking about the company Preciouslisquids. This amazing artisan niche fragrance house was founded by master perfumer richardherpin and his beautiful, lovely, talented model, Gio. Together, they came up with the idea of coming up with this company, and it was only because Richard's been doing this for over 25 years, and he has made some amazing fragrances for the likes of Lady Gaga. He's even developed perfumes for One Direction. You guys will definitely know who he is when I tell you one of his amazing masterpieces when you hear that he created a perfume for Tom Ford in his private blend, Oud Wood. That's right. Richard was the master perfumer behind that masterpiece, Oud Wood. So he has a lot of experience. He's won a ton of awards and he's been around for a long time, so he knows what he's doing. So his wife just said to him, hey, let's come up with our own fragrance company, and that's what they did, and here we have Preciouslisquids born. And let me tell you guys, it is an amazing, amazing fragrance house. I was so excited to learn about them at Scent Explorer, and if you guys haven't attended Scent Explorer before, you definitely need to look into it for next year. Anything you can learn about new fragrance companies or fragrance houses, I highly recommend you dive in. And I really enjoyed it this year, and it was well worth the money that I spent. And I got some samples from attending Scent Explorer, and so I'm going to share those samples with you today. The first decant I'm going to talk about, and I'll put a full bottle presentation up on the screen so you can see what we're talking about, is Vanilla Orchid. So Vanilla Orchid is a fresh, juicy, fruity sensation. It has Davana, prune, and fig with warm benzene, tonka bean, vanilla, and sandalwood. So let's go ahead and spray this one. And I think this one may be a little more geared towards the ladies. I've smelled this before, but I know I absolutely love it. So we're gonna go ahead and spray this on my skin. Wow, this is really creamy. The rose in this is really, really nice. It's got a warming sensation to it. It's really sweet from the tonka and the vanilla. Just blended really well with this one. Okay, now the fig's starting to come through a little bit. This is an absolutely beautiful fragrance. I would love this scent on my wife. I'm not too crazy about it for myself. Not to say that a confident man couldn't wear this, or anybody who wants to wear this could wear it. Man, the rose in this is really nice. It's toned down. It's not too strong. I don't like fragrances where the florals are really pushed up in the volume, so to speak. But this is just a nice, the fig contrasts with this really nice, and then the warming benzene, just absolutely beautiful. Yeah, this is a nice fragrance to smell on a lady. And this creation for $125, you can't beat it, man. All right, great fragrance. All right, I feel like you could wear this one because of the benzoin, because of the vanilla, because of the tonka. I feel like this is absolutely a winter fragrance. But it's really beautiful. It's really classy. I feel like you can get away with wearing this anytime, really. You can wear this in the office because it's not it's not pushing out there. It's not projecting really hard. It projects really at an arm's length. I haven't given this a proper wearing, I'll be honest with you, so I don't know how long it performs, just to be upfront with you, but it's just a real beautiful scent. It's really sweet, and so I feel like this is more for the winter time. The fragrance we're going to be talking about is Mandarine, and again, I'll put a full bottle presentation, and I don't know if I stated this at the beginning, but this fragrance house is not that old. It came out in 2017, and so most of these fragrance creations I'm showing you are from 2017. But this one again is called Mandarine, and it's got Italian mandarin, musk, beautiful rhubarb, myrrh, and some precious woods in the ingredients. Let's go ahead and spray this one as well, and we'll spray it on this arm. Wow. So the citrus on this is really, really strong. It's musky, it's fruity. And there's a green vibe to this that I smelled immediately. It hit me like a ton of bricks. It's just a nice, powdery, aromatic fragrance. Very gorgeous. It was a lot more unisex than Vanilla Orchid. Like I said, anybody could wear Vanilla Orchid, but it leans a little more feminine. This one is way more unisex. And it's a very, very juicy orange. Wow, this is almost like somebody picked the orange right off the vine and just squeezed the juice on your hand. It's that fresh. And it's got a bit of that greenness to it, but man, it's really nice. This is really good. This reminds me of an easy Sunday morning for some reason. So to me, this is a casual fragrance. It's not projecting hard. It's projecting at an arm's length. And again, I haven't tested this out to see how long it lasts, but my guess is because it's a summery citrus scent, it's definitely a summertime vibe. My guess is it probably doesn't last all that long, because it's not projecting really far, but I don't know. I'd have to be honest with you, I don't know that for sure. But this is a really beautiful scent, and I feel like this is more of a casual scent, like an easy day. You've got your coffee, you know, you've got your good book, you're just chilling out there on the porch. It's a beautiful day, the birds are chirping. That's what this reminds me of. And this is a definitely nice, invigorating aromatic scent. So great scent called Mandarine by Preciousliquids. And again, these are all the creations of Richard Herpin. And again, they were born in 2017. So guys, check it out. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance house, niche quality, just an artisan craftsmanship, guys. All right, so finally I saved my favorite for last. This is one that I'm going to buy without 100%. I'm going to buy a full presentation for the summertime. This is one of the most amazing summertime scents, and I've got a list of 10 that I absolutely love, and I'm going to be pulling a trigger on a lot of those fragrances, and you'll start seeing those show up once the tax man shows up. But this one is called Blue Agave, and to me, this is a masterpiece. I absolutely love this fragrance. Don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. Blue Agave is an aromatic aquatic fragrance. And again, this is a decant. And of course, as you can imagine, you've got agave, lime, sea salt, sage, driftwood, and bay leaf in the ingredients. And I'm gonna go ahead and spray this one on my other wrist on the inside. Oh my gosh, man. Salty, citrusy, marine, aromatic, just fresh and spicy and gorgeous. To me, I feel like this is how the ocean should smell. You're sitting on the rocks, it's a warm summer day, you hear the seagulls off in the distance, the waves crash against the rocks, and you can just smell the salt in the air, the wetness from the water. Man, this is gorgeous. It's just marine and fresh and salty and citrusy all at the same time. Absolutely gorgeous. This is a must-have that's going to be in my collection, a must-have for the summertime. This one again projects an arm's length, but it's just so smooth. Man, I really like this one. And a lot of fragrances that have like that sea salt in them tend to kind of come across fishy. This doesn't do that. It's blended to perfection. Absolutely love this one. Good job, Richard. This is an amazing fragrance. I can't wait to get it. And this one to me, again, is for the summertime. Of course, Vanilla Orchid is more like a winter fragrance. Mandarine is a summertime fragrance, spring, summer, and this one is definitely a summertime fragrance as well. You can wear it with a pair of Bermuda shorts, sandals, jeans, t-shirt, or you can wear it to the office. All these fragrances, there's nothing very complex about them, meaning they're not gonna offend anybody. These are very mass appealing fragrances, absolutely gorgeous scents. So these are 3. I think there's way more than that. I think there's around 7 or 8, could be more by now, in his collection that are worth checking out. All of them are around $125. If you haven't heard of this fragrance house, Preciousliquids, again, they're faith-based. They like to use a lot of scripture. A lot of their fragrances are inspired from the great outdoors and just being in nature and being one with God. Again, they're very inclusive. They've created fragrances for the likes of Lady Gaga, like I said, One Direction. They've created fragrances for the house of Tom Ford. I want you to hear that he is the master perfumer behind Oud Wood. And so he knows what he's doing. This is not a fly-by-the-night company. So I highly suggest you look them up, test them out. You'll see if you can get some samples on their website. I'll put the link down below how to find them. And I just want to say thank you to Scent Explorer for putting on an amazing fragrance convention. It was an amazing, amazing time. What you guys think? Have you ever heard of this one? Would you be interested in giving them a try? Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. Like I said in the beginning, if you found any value whatsoever, hit that like button. Tell me what you guys think. I'd love to hear from you guys as always. I love learning from you guys. I learned so much from each and every one of you. Again, thank you for supporting me, and we're just having a lot of fun. Guys, remember to be yourself as long as yourself smells good, and I'll see you next time. Ciao.